In other news, it looks like 3 is not a crowd for Prince William and Kate Middleton. The royal family will reportedly share a house with Prince Harry for the first few months of their marriage. And here to give us his thoughts is royal watcher Paul McDermott.
Good day, people of Australia. I don't think it's going to be like, you know, a bed sit in Carlton or something, a uni household with falafel all over the floor and Assassin's Creed on the plasma. I think, you know, there'll be a number of rooms separating them, and if he has to, Harry could go into the right wing of the palace. That'd be fine. He tends to stray towards the right wing when he's given a chance. Always a costume party that they could have there. He could give his opinion on minorities. You know what Harry's like. He's pretty good with those sort of ideas. So.
What do you make of the Middletons?
I like the Middletons. I think they're a very foxy couple. They've brought forth 2 very beautiful girls, so, you know, I think they're doing very well, the Middletons.
Now, Paul, as Australia's #1 royal watcher, I assume you'll be travelling over for the wedding?
Sadly, I'm a Republican. I don't like the royals at all. I find the whole idea of marriage a bit old hat, quite frankly. So, yeah.
So we've definitely got the right guy on the show to talk about it.
Yeah, very much so.
Now, speaking of shows, Good News Week's still going strong. Do you still enjoy it?
I still love it.
After all this time?
It's great, yeah. It's been, what, 25 years now doing the show, and so I just think it just keeps getting better and better and better. And we get more and more interesting and diverse people on. And, yeah,
so what's been your favourite news story that you've covered? There must be one that gave you more material than anything else.
Well, because it's a topical program, I think the best news story is still coming. Could even be the next show we do, could be the best news story we've ever had. So.
That is a good hook to the next show.
I look forward to it.
I'm definitely watching the next show.
In a slightly creepy way, like you were going to kill a bunch of people.
Probably those royal people, if you give me the chance. The wrong thing to say.
Who's given you the most material over the years, you reckon?
I would say John Howard. We were lucky to be doing the show when John Howard was in power, and he gave us a hell of a lot of good material. Bush, of course, was fantastic as well.
Interesting. You guys were off air between 2000 and 2008. That sort of interrupted the 25 years you were on air. But George Bush, they were the years that George Bush was in power, but you guys weren't on air, so you might have missed out on a little bit of George Bush sugar.
We were still doing the show privately in back rooms. The people that were interested, still carrying the political message forward, you know.
Now, you have been moved to, I think, what Channel 10 refers to as a sexy new time slot. Have you noticed you've gotten a bit smuttier?
Oh, no, we've always been as smutty as we've always been. I don't think, just because we're on at 9:30, we get to be a bit more adult, I think, about some of the news, talk about some more interesting things, and also it's a time for full frontal nudity at that time. So, yeah.
Right. Paul, the news this year has been very grim so far. How soon is too soon to make gags about it?
I suppose when people don't laugh.
That's always a
general indication you've gone too far when there's a bit of silence in the room, and then you just pull back from the joke. Step away from the joke, people.
But do you ever feel that? Has there ever been a story that you go, look, this isn't something we should make a joke about, or it is too soon, or we're getting too much trouble?
No, once again, I think that humour is one of the great ways of talking about any controversy. You know, it gets it out there, you can discuss it. And we have people on the show that are doctors and professionals, so they know what they're doing when it comes to comedy.
You're not on Bondi Vet, mate.
Oh, I would love to be on Bondi. Oh, that's wrong as well.
Serious business, Paul.
Wouldn't we all love to be on?
Anyway. You love a glitter cannon on the show. Who gets to take the glitter cannon home at the end of the show?
The glitter cannon. You're using a very, very theatrical talk there.
Yeah. Because we love to see the glitter.
Oh, the glitter's
at the end of the show.
Yeah. Oh, no, we have air cannons, and we fill them with flitter and glitter, and, man, it's hell. It gets all over your body. You can never get it out of your suitcase. It travels with you abroad. I've often been stopped in customs and been asked why I have so much glitter on me.
I think we've got a gay terrorist.
Oh, wonderful. Well, the Good News Week Melbourne Comedy Festival show is on Monday the 11th of April at 9:30 p.m. on 10 with special guests Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Please thank Paul McDermott.
Thank you, Australia. We're going to take a break right now, but don't go away.